coming off of a 22-point performance. Dantley averaging 31 points a game. Dantley with 9 seconds on the shot clock. He wanted Lucas to commit himself, and that's his ability to stop, go, and go up with a shot. And around again. That's not what Frank Layden wants. As here's Dantley doing his thing, and he's fouled. As a Hammer bowler always look for the finger holes before they're ready to roll it down the alley.
Great shooters have great routines, and they do it. It's concentration and repetition. Passer, 9 rebounds is the reason they're winning this basketball game 44-36.
And not only that, remember that play, he saved it inbounds. That really picked up the Suns at that particular time. Look at Lucas come out now. We got a mismatch somewhere. Green into Dantley. To the game. They'll let him have it. And Dantley has cut it to 2. James. 7.5 minutes to go. Dantley again, it's all even. 84 all. Much better job in the second half by Utah physically.
Well, Tom Boswell does that by nature. It's not out of his character.
Dantley's tied it up again, and Phoenix had this game pretty well under control in that first half. Utah didn't give up, and now with the lead of 2, trying to increase it to 4, and they have.
Adrian Dantley, great upper body strength.
Dantley with Nance on him.
Drove to the basket, felt the double team, kicked it off to Mark Eaton. And Mark Eaton, as we see here, Adrian Dantley driving to the basket.
On top to English, left side Williams, jumper over right of the lane now to English, to Hanslick on top, matched up against the next Notre Dame teammate Trapuka. English right of the lane, the glass. And the Pistons leading the thing with 5 to play in the first. Mike Evans goes to English, left of the lane, runs the hook as he comes down the paint. He got some confidence that he hurts you. Colbert takes him base, outlet to Rob Williams. Williams bounced right of the lane. English going baseline on Trapuka. Fire. Those two will pass him silly between them.
You can't teach that. You can't teach quickness. That was quickness by Isaiah getting it inside. There's a great pass there. Underestimated the jumping ability, I think, from the weak side of 6'6", 6'7" Alex. And he gave himself up, and he set a good pick, a good back pick. There was a switch, and he was wide open.
It is 72-70. Englewood, Benny Johnson, Isaiah Lambier, Curtin, and Tyler. And Denver loops it low to English. Rebound. Nice outlet to Rob Williams. They are 3 on 2. Baseline to English up and in. He gets so tough down the stretch. 7:18 to play. We're tied at 124. English in the paint for Denver. Throws it up and in. Back down left to right. Baseline to the jumper. Over the hole. No overtime. English against Stewart. Short.
How many? Oh, Jesus!
To the foul line, cross court to Williams. Back on top to English, starting down the lane on Murray. Got a hand on the shot for the fellow. Denver gets off the stage. He goes off the ball. And hands it out to English.
Tell me how you feel. Get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. Get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. Get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. Get down and do this for real. There she lays, never denied since the move to watch her focus on the slide so she can ride the man that's born to be sexified. Study my flicks if only chicks knew the mix for better brands. When Power Lands, the sister had other plans. The plot is set for her to wed, giving her dad's permission to marry the next boss in line to his position. Overprotective, the objective is to never leave her. Taking the street, who packed the heat? Now meet the Black Caesar. Bought the diamonds and furs, silky jammies isn't hers, but deep down I think a simple man she prefers. Every kiss was a death wish, every plan was a letdown. Stopping the tears she pulls over by the playground. Clearing the vision spots a game through the schoolyard fence. Sneakers squeaking, ball bouncing, looking so intense. Now since her hobby was photography with nothing to do, cool, she takes a flick or two. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. A couple of weeks go by. And the boys are out of town, and mommy shopping, daddy dealing, leaving idle time around for her to execute a level or break the family ties, to gamble a future on the love, murder, money, and lies. Watch out, the woman's about to love and claim her king. So she drove up in the ghetto looking to do her thing. Checking the brothers going crazy when the car skirts by the flow. I keep it real and peep it all from my windowsill, please. The ladies heading upstairs, the first order, second deliver my clothes, the third run my tub water. Every way she represented made sense to me. Well, black is at a state, building spots making Lucci. The wind blows the candles, now the moon shines on my chest, but nevertheless I gently rest my head on the breast. But danger lurks in the wings based on how the cards read them. I think she better tell him. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Now black is set to see the dawn, stepping with 2 briefcases full. My son, you bless your people when you conquer like Hannibal. When I was about your age, I ran the numbers for money. A picture of him and John Gotti hanging in the study. I grew to be large in Crooklyn with your daddy back in the day. We were ready to take Harlem before he passed away. Women and booze, the weapon I choose then was truly major. I'm ringside with Don King when Ollie fought Frazier. Scars and medals when the mob settles, I was flexing. My daughter was born, so I called the X for some direction. Your father's words are like the Bible of black, but beware, he came barging in your room and you wasn't there. You let your mind wander and taste and face the search party. Left the grounds fully loaded with the tray pound. They coming deep on a creep to find you and me, cause you can't stop destiny. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real.
Tell me nothing about man, can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed for my hustling niggas.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in wet, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, a penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough.
You motherfucker! The next one will kill you. Oh, son of a bitch! You shot me in the ass!
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in wet, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, a penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap.
to the shit. I wrote for your animals, game for years. They made me your animals, rules to the shit. I wrote for your animals.
Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you spit. When people are feeling your shit, this is your moment. And every single minute you spend, try to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when you run it's over, just admit when it's in, it's in. Cause I'm at the end of my wits with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie. Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Demi. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a fucking problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The press is wet, rain, with Bob, and you hit me. Nay, kill me.
They made me your animals, rules to the shit. I wrote for your animals, game for years. They made me your animals, rules to the shit. I wrote for your animals, game for years. They made me your animals, rules to the shit. I wrote for your animals, game for years. They made me your animals, rules to the shit. I wrote for your animals.
Eddie Johnson up front for the Screens kid, baby. Along with Kevin Johnson. Ball goes to Eddie Johnson on the left side, working against Ken Norman. Eddie Johnson going one-on-one, and as he turns, he's fouled. They can tie the ball game right here. A lot of time remaining. 8:45 to play fourth quarter. Eddie Johnson left side against Ken Norman. Eddie Johnson from 20. Got it. Wow.
He is just phenomenal when he gets on a run like that.
23 points for EJ, and we're tied at 90. 58%. Frank Hodges over to Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson stops. Here's his leaner. Good if it goes. It's gone.
He can put on a clinic.
Brother. He's fouled by Norman, and Eddie Johnson going to work.
See the season series, the Mavericks winning easily. The closest game was here on January 2nd. That only a 10-point decision. And you look at those 5 games, it works out to the Mavericks winning by an average of 18.6. Clement Johnson is starting tonight for Seattle at center with Alton Lister not available. Sonics control. Dale Ellis gets it to Xavier McDaniel low.
Ball. And he hadn't passed the ball. There's 7 seconds to shoot.
But a nice pass here down low to Dale Ellis. You see,
Not on fire in the game.
here's Ellis around the strip. Confirmation of the continuation play. Underneath to McDaniel. He's in jail. Ellis for 3. Online is Dale Ellis, who converted 86 3-pointers during the regular season.
The average is only 5 points a game.
Millen posting and Ellis to the corner. Wow. And Dale Ellis on fire this period. He now goes into double figures with the left side. Oh, what an athlete he is. He is certainly impressive, isn't he?
Just a fine athlete. As stoppable a player as you have in this league. Meanwhile, in this period, Ellis has 13. Now 15, and the rest of the Sonics have 9.
Harper gambling for the steal. Chambers behind it, back to Ellis. Left-handed against Donaldson, and Ellis for the game is now 8 of 11. Lose the ball. McDaniel ahead to Ellis, who will get a gift to. And Ellis with 21 now. And here a moment ago, watch Ellis move the ball right hand to left to get the shot around. Comes away to McMillan and a 4-on-1 for the Sonics. Ellis drives in. And Dale Ellis has 7. He's got 9. There's Perkins. Got by his man. And fell down at 10. Meanwhile, Ellis at the other end. But Ellis stays there. And Dale
out of you and get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter, no matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. So like collapse, I'm spilling these
Pass outside two players, 12 to shoot. Ricky Pierce against Jordan shoots the three. Yeah, boy, he did shot clock at 10. Pierce around an Anderson screen. Good job on the switch. Pierce under pressure, hits a tough shot. Pierce for three. Ricky Pierce with his second. Long rebound. Milwaukee keeps it. Pierce again. Ricky Pierce gets free. Oh, he followed up with Scotty, and Pierce misses it and clears for the Bucks. Seasting drives it. Dumps for Pierce. And here's Friday. Sigma from the baseline. Off the pass, Pierce sticks it. Greer delivers to Pierce. Boy, Pierce, what a night. Ricky Pierce, a tough shot on Charles Davis. Hicks putting on full court pressure. Ricky Pierce has outscored the Bulls bench by himself. Lojas left it loose. Oh, Pierce retrieved. Ricky Pearson, the inbound for Milwaukee.
50 Cent, I know you like that.
Pierce against Neely. No contest.
Millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot. Lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or not? Just pop the park. Listen up. The system of wisdom. This is the plot. Listen up. You piss for God. Didn't really get a good chance to set up.
11-8. Roll starts. This one fires badly down the floor. Dumars foot race starts. So 5 break points by the Pistons. Backdoor cut to Mars. Joe has scored 7 straight. 15-10. Good job against this big front line. Woody steps out now on a big switch to Mars. Another 3. Mars with 10 straight Pistons points. Pistons is prohibited. And Alvin Robertson, not here tonight, but expected to play tomorrow night.
Now, how do you take great shot blockers out of the defense? You set a pick and roll at the top of the key with his man. After really playing Joe Dumars about 30 in the basket, then he's away from the hoop. Joe knocks down the three. He wanted to drive on that play.
Joey lost him in the face. With a 12-point first quarter. Come all of a sudden here. In that first quarter.
John Rivers comes into the game with a defensive mentality. Score Joe Dumars. Joe goes right at him, says I'm on a roll.
Tough matchup for Rivers there. He's normally used to going against point guards in his career. Joe with a jump from him. He has his stroke work and he's got 14. Dumars 6 of his first 7. Newbern with a rebound. Better pass to Dumars. Joey tries a 3. I think he's feeling it a little bit. 17 for Joey D. 30. Dumars goes left-handed against Starks. Loses him. Joe Dumars with a confident 19 points. He had a hook effort here tonight. Rodman pulls down his 4th rebound, runs in the U.S. I know you niggas been waiting for a long time. Well, here it is. Dumars on the 3 as well. 4-point play opportunity against the guy who tied the NBA record last year with 3 of those, John Starks. That Starks had a chance against the Pistons earlier this year at Madison Square Garden. Missed the free throw after he made the 3. In fact, they give the foul out to Anthony. Watch Dumars here with the 3, and now will he be able to make the 4-point play.
Jerry Tarkanian took number 2.
Jumper by Dumars. Larry Johnson, Stacey Young would do the same thing. Dumars 11 for 15 shooting overall. Backs up.
right spot. Now the case where am I high? I'm break down. Sounds like the way it's supposed to do it, a guy just pulls up from that distance, knocks down the smoke. Am I high?
Starting to get me some more boards now.
Soon as the first start, defeated in MC's heart. What is he thinking?
What are you doing here?
And it's absurd how people hang on every word.
Dumars with a rare smile. You don't see him doing that often. Dumars getting a big standing ovation, a lot of hugs from his teammates as he puts on the shooting clinic.
That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack like I'm cannabis. But I don't want to go forth and back. The fact is I would rather sit back and pop some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching out on the track. It's on some battle and rap, so want some static. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest.
Joey with 41. That's his season best. Ball 24 seconds before it went off. Now he's chased down the rebound. Joey with 43.
Hey yo, I want to dedicate this song right here to Oren Ishii, half Chinese, half Japanese, half American, and yo, oh what a species, a feminine perfection. She got the sinister cat eyes and little freckles on her complexion, cheaper than Yakuza. But she's wicked like Medusa, and she got crazy 88 killers that'll slice right through you, quick to chop her head off. Then wipe the blood off. Her long range sniper shots she bust, never let her dud off. You got a minute to pray and a second to die. You can see the image of the devil reflected inside her eye. But since she was a little girl, yo, she never would try. She seen so much tragedy. Let me explain to you why. She grew up on a military base where she had to face the brutality of her mother and her father being erased. The blood drops from her teardrops on her cheek. You see the smear spots. She silently watched as the shotgun sliced through her dear pops, through his thick skull. Then she's vicious like a pit bull. And when it comes to hatred and revenge, she got a sick bull.